The orchard glows in gold, apple trees dressed in autumn's final light. Each leaf a small flame, swaying gently before the quiet of winter. From the old sauna, smoke drifts into the cooling air, the scent of wood and thyme. Inside, the warmth rises, and the day is washed away with laughter. And by morning, the world has changed. The frost has come, quietly, tenderly, turning the fields into a dream of silver and white. A silver veil stretches across the fields, the tall spruce trees guarding the edge of dawn, their long shadows holding back the rising sun. Dry flowers stand frozen in time, their shapes wrapped in spider webs, each strand glistening like crystal lace, each fragile petal a sculpture of frost, art made by the breath of winter itself.
It is so beautiful to see the frost on this side of the field where the sun hasn't hit yet, and then it's melting there where the sun is speaking out. But on this side of the field it looks completely like winter. White frost tips everywhere, crunchy leaves.
In the orchard again, the apple trees release their leaves, slowly at first, then all at once. The air is filled with a soft rain of gold, each leaf drifting down like a memory of sunlight. The sun climbs higher, spilling warmth beneath the dark spruce trees. And beneath it all, the old horse chestnut, nearly a century standing, lets its wide leaves fall in a rush, fluttering to the ground like raindrops, layer upon layer, weaving a quilt of bronze and brown upon the earth. Planted by Cisco, from whom the farm takes its name, a small sapling pressed into the soil by a child's hands long ago. It still stands, strong and patient, a quiet witness to every season that has passed. The sun gleams through the branches, a golden whisper, a promise that warmth will return.
Here is this corner of horror that I need to dig out, and I just never get to it because it's hard work. It's a big area that has to be dug out, and it's full of chicken heads and chicken bones. It's like a pet cemetery, so it is really quite creepy. But now for Halloween, I think it's a good idea to dig out all these dead birds from here. Creepy, scary Halloween. Creepy, scary Halloween. Look, dead chickens. Whee! Dead chicken.
Jag vet inte hur det ser ut så.
Det är en dead chicken det där.
Jag ser det glas.
Och där är head. Någon chicken head. Nej, det där är nog något annat. Oj, vad är det här för head? This is definitely not a chicken head. This is definitely not a chicken or a turkey head.
That's a bone.
What is it? A skull?
This is us next.
Us? Are we gonna get to become skulls and bones? It's Halloween. There was foxes living here also, for sure.
But are they still alive?
I don't know if they moved out. More bones. got myself a little helper. It's hard work, and we have at least a ton of dirt to remove. This is not contaminated. Just a lot of bones. It's definitely a lot of dead chickens here though. But if it has decomposed, it's good soil. With a lot of calcium. There's a lot of dead chickens here. I'm sure that underneath are the old ones that has turned into soil, and here above are the fresher ones. But with fresh, I don't know, 30-year-olds. I don't know how old these carcasses are. Nemo, do you find it creepy?
That's the claw. And the bone right there. The bone is right there.
There's more, yeah. Let's try to dig it out. Whack! This is so disgusting. I can hear the crunching bones here underneath. This is pretty disgusting to me. All these carcasses. I don't even know where to throw these. There's a lot of them. Uy. This is the worst. Where should I take these chickens? Should I dump them somewhere in the forest? I guess they will decompose at some point. This is truly a pet cemetery. Look at this. Is it a rooster? The head, it's mummified. But I picked like 20 chickens already, at least. I managed to dig out at least half of this here, a lot from the height as well, which was mostly chickens. And now you can see even those planks there. There's the outside toilet, so I'm sure these planks they are probably decomposing there under all this mulch and debris. And there you can see some of the plinth is uncovering here, so that is awesome. I think I got rid of most of the chickens that were thrown there on top of the pile, but as the deeper I dig, the more decomposed the chickens are, and when I put the shovel there I can just hear all the cracking bones inside. So it's pretty disgusting, the sound that comes out of that. But there is a lot of good soil here as well, underneath everything. So I think I can use it here in the garden. But as you can see, there's still plenty to go. Chicken legs. Oh no, where is my body? This is so creepy. Perfect for Halloween. I cleared the whole chicken cemetery. Now we just have to brush a little. Look how big space. You can walk there now.
Yep.
No
chickens, no foxes.
No, nothing. Now we can put the wheelbarrow here or something. And here we still have to clear a little bit. But if you see, the plinth is in very good condition. And here is the outside toilet. Not too bad rotten planks here. So I'm happy with that. It's finally done. Just a little brushing here and there. But I'm really happy that I got this creepy corner done. It was really bothering me ever since I got Siskola. I already took out like 20 or 30 chickens from there, like whole chickens. I took them to the forest. But look how many bones still. And there's much more there in the soil, but I just put it there in the garden beds. I have this pile of scrap wood that I want to burn here. And then we have some grill sausage that we can put on the ember once it's done. It is a very cold day today. It's already frozen, everything, so we have 0 degrees or +1 maybe. And that is a little bit more than 30 Fahrenheit. Nico, are you cold?
No.
Nico doesn't even have a jacket on. He's very hard.
Mamma, vi hittar snö.
Hittar ni snö? Did you find snow?
Ja, lite.
Okay. I guess winter is here now. This is the last time that you will come to Siskola this season, I think.
Las Vegas had 96 degrees on.
Really?
96
That's
degrees.
hot. It burns really easy here. Let's add some fire and wood here. Now we can just throw everything inside. All the scrap woods here.
Is the food done already?
Here you can borrow these for grilling the sausages. And they have a telescopic arm, so that is awesome. You can see the breath, ice cold breath. I have a huge fire going here. There is something so magical about a huge bonfire. I love that crackling sound from the wood. And the smell of burnt is one of the nicest things. And it's so mesmerizing to just look at all those flames. I'm glad the boys are playing up there on that sand mountain because it is very frosty today. So it's good they keep moving. What were you guys doing?
Nothing. Play sound mountain.
Did you get cold or did you get warm?
No.
No?
Pretty sandy. It's really warm.
It's really warm. I burned so much wood.
Yeah. Did you burn all our wood?
Yes.
Did you actually burn all our wood? It was on fish and chips, right?
I think it's starting to look done. Boys, check it out. The sausages are ready.
Det ser ut som en
It's good. Hot sausage. They have been fixing this local pond that we come to swim to. And they put more sand here, and I guess they digged there in the pond. And you can see it's very muddy, the water now.
And someone built stairs.
Stairs? No, no
That's
stairs.
quicksand. I stepped in quicksand.
Yeah, but I think by next summer it should be nice, but at the moment it looks a little bit dreary here. I wonder if they're gonna have a bigger beach here. They have removed all the outside toilet and the dressing rooms from here. I'm sure they're gonna build something else here instead. We will see next summer how it looks. Something has walked here. You see? We can follow the steps here. Or some little animal. It can be some kind of raccoon. Hey, this is I think a different one. Oh, cool. Maybe we should follow the steps and see where that goes. Look, it left some paw marks in the sand. It's not a very big animal. You can see compared to my hand, maybe a raccoon or something like that.